Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Gemini weekly money and career reading from January 20th to the 26th, 2025. Geminis, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Gemini's weekly money and career, January 20th to the 26th, 2025. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout on the here out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of January. So grab your best headphones, earbuds for a better sound. And let's get started. Gemini, sun, moon, rising. What energies do we have for this upcoming week? Remember that this is not a personal reading. These are general energies. These are motivational readings. If you wish to get a personal reading, you can do so by joining membership, and that will give you access to a tarot reading during our Sunday lives. We do Sunday live tarot readings at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time every Sunday. If you care to join us, if that is something you're interested in, we would love to have you there. All right, let's get started. Gemini, let's see what we have. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Page of Swords. You're excited about something. You have this nervous energy about something, but you have to think practically. You have to understand that you're going to find solutions. It's going to be very pragmatic, question answers, or the solution that's going to fit the best, but not, it feels like it's not a time to be over emotional or over reactive on an answer you have to get, or maybe it's a conversation you're going to have, or maybe it's an interview you're going to have regarding, but it's something you're excited about. It's either a new idea, or this is around a team of people or a group of people. Maybe it's just people in your company, in the place you work in, where there's a new project and everybody's really excited about it, or everybody's really talking about it. And probably there is a moment where people will have to learn more skills or train for something. And maybe this is a project, a job, a business, an idea, right, that requires more skills, that requires some sort of training. But it's very exciting. And wow, yes, look at that. Very exciting. Wheel of Fortune, moving forward, understanding that this is something that might have, moved back and forth. This is not something that was linear, that is just happening. This is something that might be starting. The motor is starting again on something that has been talked about a lot, or worked on a lot, or planned a lot, or maybe you're taking exams and now this is powerfully pushing you forward in your career, or this is a project that has been in the works or on hold for a while, and you're with the help of others. It's almost like either you, this is what I'm feeling. Either you've been working on something alone and then there are people joining you, or you're working in a company and this is your job, your day-to-day job, and you're joining forces with other people. So there's people hired for a new team, or people needed, right? This project, or you need help and need to be open to the help of others to unblock a situation, or really to push forward this new energy that is now really moving forward. Beautiful. But it's moving forward in a very logical, pragmatic way. Finances are there. It feels like either there is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, very important person around, a manager, a boss, someone there that's helping financially, or someone that is helping open doors for this job, for this project, whatever it is that you're participating in or that you worked really hard for. It's ambitious. It's ambitious. And people or you are very excited about this. And I like this Wheel of Fortune because this is the moment where we understand, yes, look at that, you have the sun. This is really going into a positive, and successful energy. And the Wheel of Fortune is the big push forward. Understanding that even if things are up and down, don't always go the way we do, with new ideas, with new people, or minds coming together, you can really, really make things happen, and it's destined to happen, right? It's like forces outside of your usual realm, or forces outside of your control, or unexpected opportunities or unexpected people showing up, or helping, are opening opportunities, or helping you find solutions, or helping you find money, because there's money here involved with this King of Pentacles. This is a business person. This is someone that identifies opportunities to make money, that knows how to seal a deal, that knows how to make money. I mean, this is a true business person and a true negotiator, or someone that can bring in the people that will find the solution to move this forward or to unblock a situation. Queen of Pentacles, very pragmatic. King of Pentacles, extremely business savvy. And so here, this is a real good time to be open to change. Sorry. And to be open to new opportunities, or new people to work with, or people that are going to implement or try helping in different ways. Let me just grab a little tea. So with this Wheel of Fortune, it feels like there are new possibilities here with these people, with new ideas, or new money, people with money, to sort of steer you in the right direction. And everything is in a state of change. Everything is in a state of flux, right? Changes are inevitable here. But I feel like it's either an opportunity out of nowhere, or really something that's not particularly in your control. In other words, once these people or these entities come into the picture, come into the energies, or bring their energies in, it's fated, it's done, it's going to happen, it's going to be successful, it's really steering you in the right direction. But yes, stay open to the help of others, or I always say that, open your heart, and open your mind to other opportunities or other ways of doing things. And that's really steering you into the sun. It doesn't get better than the sun. It's really making you happy as you open up with the sun. These people or this entity with money, again, right, is making this idea or this project much more ambitious, or your job or you much more ambitious in how you're going to do your job, or how you're going to get your job, or how you are in your interviews. Or maybe if you're trying to get into a school, there's an opportunity there for you to learn something, or to get into a program to train, or a program maybe that was difficult to get into, or you didn't think you were going to get into, and with the help of others or training or something, you are getting into this program. Same for a job, not something that you thought you could do, but with the help of others, or with an opportunity, or people you didn't really know or think could chime in, that is really sealing the deal, or it's fated. It has to happen. It has to happen. And it's really putting you in a really positive mode. I like that. Let's see if there are a few other cards. 9 of Wands, 5 of Cups, yeah, you're courageously pushing forward, even though disappointed, like sort of walking on eggshells, like, is this for me? Or can I do it this way? Or can I speak to these people? Or can I, do I have the opportunity to have that conversation or that interview or get that information from that person? Let's pull some cards on these important people here, King of Pentacles, that are really putting you into the sun. And this doesn't get better than the sun, I always say. It gives you that warm, positive, successful feeling that you're in the right space, you're on the right track. And it really... guides you, or people are attracted to you because you're so excited, because it's something that not only brings you joy, but it makes sense to you how this is happening, or what you're partaking in, or what the job is. It makes sense to you. And it's because you're enthusiastic and because you're excited about this, that is really like making you beam. You know, when you're excited about something, or you're starting a cool job, or you finally know that this project is going to be really cool, it's going to happen, it's happening, or getting in that school that's really happening, or that business that's really happening, whatever. That is the enthusiasm and the excitement of something that is on the right tracks. You have the right people, you found the money, or you found that mentor, or people are opening doors for you, or, right? These are the synchronicities of the Wheel of Fortune, people popping up on your path that are making things flow, and naturally, you know, the right person at the right time that is going to move you forward into success. And the sun is there to also say, no matter what happens, no matter what the obstacles or the disappointments are, or how courageous you have to be to push forward in this, to believe in yourself, to learn new skills, whatever it is, everything's going to be okay. You're on the right path. This is a nice positive energy here, steering you in the right direction. All right, sorry. Let me call the cards properly. Who is this King of Pentacles here for Gemini? Weekly, money and career. Okay, there we have that. Someone in control, resourceful, finding the solutions, finding the money. This is someone in control of the situation. Another card for the King of Pentacles, please, in this Gemini money and career reading. Anxiety, disappointment. Yeah, well, if it's something, because I feel like this is something that you've been working on for a while. This is not something popping in. This is not something that's just happening now. This is something that you have to learn, something where you're starting new and you have to learn. It's ambitious and you're excited to learn something new. So either it's a job that you applied for and you have to, these are just examples, right? And it's going to be different for each and every one. And again, these are not personal readings. I'm saying this again because I'm getting a few messages, you know, with people telling me, well, this didn't happen to me, and you said this and this, and everybody has different life. Everybody has a personal life. Everybody has personal choices. And I know that you, Gemini, you will understand. Here, it's the frustration of not being quite there, and not being on the right track, or not having enough money, or not being heard, or not getting those interviews, not being invited to the table, right? And the anxiety, or is this going to be enough, or I'm going to make this, or am I going to get to meet that person? Is this going to happen? Am I ever going to be able to get into that meeting, right? And there we go. We have the Empress, where you're finally entering your zone. Entering your successful zone, entering your creative zone, you're nurturing your garden, everything you've done up to now, even though, you know, even if you do have to acquire more skills, take online classes or a training program or a mentorship or just learning on the job, right? Again, this is not something new. There are no aces. So this is something you have been into for a while. This is you really gaining the possibility or this King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be, is the person that is going to allow you to participate in this and create, nurture. It's time to grow. And this person is opening the doors for you so you can grow. Grow in this business, grow in this job, grow in this school, whatever it is for you. I'm sorry. It's a moment where it's important to connect with the right people, to discover new ways of expressing yourself, expressing your talent creatively, and surrounding yourself by the beauty of the world, or surrounding yourself by being in the right element. In other words, if you're a musician, you're going to be surrounded and be in the right group, in the right context, with the right people, so you can advance your career. If you're a writer, if you're a dancer, if you're, anything, if you're a hairstylist, if you're, creating clothes, or creating accessories, or writing movies, or just planting your own garden, right? It's about, and it doesn't really matter what you're doing. If it's something creative, you're now going to be in the right space. Let's say you have fantastic ideas in your job, or you have fantastic ideas. Now you're going to be heard, and you're going to be in the right space to be able to explore those ideas, and people are going to listen to you, right? With this Empress. It's a moment of growth in your career. It's time to grow in your career. And this person or this entity is giving you access to this growth, allowing you to grow. So maybe maybe they're allowing you to grow in their program in a school, right? Or accepted in a school, or now you're understanding that this is the perfect place where you're going to learn, where you're going to be able to create and put your talent into action. So it's a real period of growth where, again, everything you've planted, or everything you've wanted to do, or you've worked for, or you've geared your energy towards, this is the time where it's coming to fruition. And it's allowing you, once you get here, to really surround yourself with the right people, and give gratitude to everything you've done up to now, or everything you've created up to now, how you got here, so you can build upon that and create even more on that, and gain your confidence, or get rid of some of those doubts, and really dive into a place where you can be you and express your ideas and express your creativity. So allow yourself the time and the space to enter this different frame of mind. Ground your energy. It's vital. It's vital for your well-being. It's vital for your growth, and it's a really beautiful space to nurture yourself. So you could also be caring for people, helping others, nurturing others. All the jobs that are there for others, to care, to educate, to mentor, to help, self-help, self-health, mental health, anything. That is a moment where you're coming together to be in the right space to explore all that you have, your knowledge, your experience, but also the joy of coming together with the right people. And it's really making you happy, and it's making me smile. And so even if you've been disappointed, and even if it has been a little bit, freaked out, but persevering, not an easy path, doubting yourself, look at him. It's like, is this really the way to go? Is this ever going to happen? Walking on eggshells. Can I actually do this? Right? This is the moment where these two entities, and if these are not two people that you're meeting or that are there in your career that are helping you, guiding you, opening doors for you with their knowledge, or maybe their sense of business or their sense of opportunism, right? This is you really coming into your own, identifying how you can make money on this, how you can answer your questions, how you can find solutions, on really thinking on a pragmatic basis, problem solution, question answer, and not diving into dwelling on, well, why isn't this happening, and why do they speak to me that way, and why this, why that, right? This is really about being very practical, very creative, and understanding that everything you've done up to now has been pretty amazing, and it is also because of that you're here, and that because of your hard work, or because of your talent, or because of your commitment or your dedication, that you are now in this position where these doors are opening, or you're finding solutions, or you're talking to the right people, and you have the right people on your path, or the right opportunities on your path, or the right answers. All right, let's pull one more card on this Wheel of Fortune, and then we'll do the Sun. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? No, let's do this again. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? Thank you. Yeah, slowly but surely, take your time, commit, dedicate yourself, one step at a time. Don't rush anything. Don't rush into this. This is something where you're going to take your time. It might be slow movement, but it's sure movement. Yes, again, we get the page. Excited. So you can be at the same time very enthusiastic to learn something new or to work on something new, and very ambitious, and at the same time, really take your time to dot the I's and cross the T's. Don't rush anything. Let's see what the Sun is all about. Beautiful Sun. Success, abundance, happiness. You're on the defense. Why is this Sun here? You're on the defense. What happened? So maybe something didn't work out before. Yeah, the anxiety, and we get again the King of Pentacles. So why... Okay, thank you. So we have King of Pentacles and King of Swords. So there's truths coming out, or something. You have to clear the air. The anxiety, the disappointment of clearing the air, being on the defense, really standing your ground on what you think, on what you want. This is what you want. This is who you are. This is what you came here for. This is what you studied so hard for, or this is how you worked and you've gained your experience, and this is where you stand in your business, in your job, right? And I feel like you have to defend yourself with this Three of Swords, because there has been something disappointing, or something hurtful, or giving you anxiety. You are having a I wouldn't say harsh conversation, but a heart-to-heart conversation on facts. There's not many cups here besides here, and we have the beautiful Ace of Cups here. So I'm going to come back to this in one moment. But here, between the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords, here you are, Gemini, with this King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, either you battling with yourself on your truths, on your power, on the power you want to gain, the intellectual power you want to gain, and the authority you want to gain. You want authority in something. You want clarification in something with this King of Swords. The King of Swords does not dilly-dally. He is completely in power, in intellectual power. And I think that if this is your idea, right, you want mental clarity, your idea, or something that you're working on, taking classes on, or, a new not project, but a new idea you're working on. It feels like an idea. It feels like you're coming in with an idea in a company, or you're exploring an idea in your talent, if that makes sense. Let me know if this makes sense, Gemini. Let me know if this is something you're connecting with, because it feels like now you're going to be in your power. You're going to gain clarity on your situation, on something that has been hesitant, that has been going on for a while, disappointment, back and forth, right? Sort of 2 steps forward, 3 steps back, and you're finally finding the solution, but you're really gaining power because you are really standing firm in your truth on what your vision, what you want. You're not going to back down. This is what I want. This is what I stand for. Right? And yes, it gives you anxiety because you have to prove yourself, and you've been disappointed before, and it feels like now you want people to pay attention to you. And now you want to be able to judge the situation or do what you have to do or find the solutions or find the right people or connect to the right people. And that's why you have the Wheel of Fortune. You're finally finding the right energies, the right directions, the right people opening doors for you, or the right answers, right? And this is really you being able to judge this situation for really what it is. Not in anxiety, not in fear, not in doubt, but really taking it for what it is, and understanding that no matter what it is, and that's what the sun is all about, no matter what it is, no matter what the answers you have to get, the people you have to talk to, the solutions you have to find, the money you have to find, or identifying opportunities that you need to push this forward. No matter what it is, you're going to be able to judge this appropriately and know exactly what's going to get in your way. And maybe you didn't before. Maybe things got in your way and you didn't understand, or you didn't expect it, or you thought you had gained the power, or you thought you had authority, or you thought you had this, right? And it didn't happen, or the doubts started to seep in. Here, this is you understanding that it's not worth really paying attention to what other people think, unless there's no choice and they're your boss and you're implicated. If not, stay confident. This is very ambitious. We have the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. It's really success in a creative task, and it's bringing you abundance and even more ambition. So either this is a patriarch or a manager or a boss or a business person or someone with money or authority that's coming in, that's very reliable, a provider, again, a business person, whatever it is, highly, highly, highly ambitious and highly focused on material satisfaction. So money has to come in. So this can be a boss that's saying, hey, I'm here to open doors, but money has to come in. Or I'm here to train all of you. You can be part of this training program, but money has to come in. And you, on the other hand, need facts and need to be clear and need to be in your power and understand exactly what's going on to be able to implement these tasks, whatever they are. And so I feel like there's going to be opportunities. There's going to be opportunities to identify, but it's really about staying really, really disciplined in investing yourself long term so you can transform this vision, this idea, or this training program, or whatever you're mentored in, or whatever this project in, to transform it into something really tangible and really successful. So your hard work is going to bring in great success, right? But because of the dedication and because the ambitious task ahead of you, but you believe in this, and I feel like money's going to come in once this starts to be really accomplished. And then we have the Ace of Cups relying on this team. It's like finally you're feeling at home, and finally you're with like-minded people, or the people you really want to work with, and this is going to work out. And this is the really, really beautiful, this is the opportunity to make things happen for you. Wow. Impressive. Very impressive reading, Gemini. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Gemini, weekly, money and career. January 20th to the 26th, 2025. For Geminis, one last message for the road. Queen of Wands. Okay, assertive. Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like there's a lot of people involved in this. Let me know, Gemini. Share your journey. That is how I push forward in my reading. So share your journey, share your energies. Let me know if you connect with this, or let me know if you don't. That is how we connect. Queen of Wands, look at that. There's the money and there's the power. There's the intention, the inspiration. And it also, yeah, the Tower. Yeah, suddenly you're realizing it's time. Suddenly it's time to move forward. Suddenly it's time to make it happen. Suddenly this is working. This is happening. And it's like you have to double down on the task, and you have to double down on the facts and what is going on and what you need to do to be successful, or what you need to do to be part of this plan, part of this group, part of this company, or part of this ambitious idea or project or whatever it is. And if it's your business, you're going to double down, because it's time with the Magician, right? It's time. And if it's been dilly-dallying for a while, and I say dilly-dallying, you know what I mean. If it's back and forth for a while, with the Tower, there is a sudden movement there. All of a sudden, you're seeing things differently. You're approaching this in a different way. Your mindset is going to be different. Your focus is going to be different. Time is now, right? This is about creating that personal power, that confidence, and the ability to turn that idea into reality, using both both internal and external resources, both your resources, your achievements, your experience, the tools that you have learned up to now, or your experience, your talent, whatever it is, and the external, whatever's around you, the company, the team, the people you're meeting, whatever resources are around you, and really combining those two to channel those energies and just bring that change, the willpower to bring change. So focus. It's really about focusing on action and channel the energy that's really going to push you towards a very specific goal. So concentrate on what you desire and take deliberate actions to just manifest it. Harness those skills. They're going to make an impact, or you're really pushing towards something very meaningful for you, very challenging, but yet at the same time very transforming. So it's positive, though your resourcefulness and your creativity is really pushing you forward. So align with both your higher self and your ideas or your desires, and these fresh opportunities are going to come in, right? Waiting for the right timing. It's almost like a divine energy here. And I feel like really suddenly you're realizing that. You're suddenly realizing that you have to up your game. And to up your game is to not dive into BS and not listen to other people's BS or gossip or what other people have to think. No, it's to dive in, to own your own energy and to own your own experience. Absolutely amazing reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for sharing your journeys, for being here, for watching this channel. Connect today, Gemini, if you've never done it, and share your journeys and share your mindset, and let me know where you stand on your journey, right? That is, it's a really beautiful energy to share, and it's all about motivation, or whatever it is you come here to find. I hope you find something that helps you move forward, or find clarity, or find something soothing or appeasing, whatever it is. I hope you find it today. I feel like the magic word here is inspiration. Is it inspiration? Is it inspiration? Time is now? Okay, time is now. Oops, I'm sorry. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put time is now down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of January. Thank you so much for watching, Geminis. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.